Hi, hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss problems in exercise 1C in circles of intermediate second year. This is continuation to the previous video. If you didn't watch videos regarding this chapter, you can go through our channel playlist. Let's start the video. The question is on the board. Find the equations of the tangents to the circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y minus 3 equals to 0, which are perpendicular to 3x minus y plus 4 equals to 0. Solution. Given equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y minus 3 is equals to 0. Find out the value of g, value of f in the constant term from the equation of the circle. Compare this with the general form of the circle. 2g is equals to 2 and 2f is equals to minus 2 and constant term c is equals to minus 3. 2 ones are 2. So g is equals to 1. 2f is equals to minus 2. 2 ones 2. F is equals to minus 1. In the constant term c is equals to minus 3. Find out the value of r. R is equals to square root of g square plus f square minus c, which is equals to square root of, substitute the value of g of c. G value is 1. So 1 square plus the value of f is minus 1 square minus value of c is minus 3. Minus into minus plus 3 is equals to square root of 1 square value is 1 plus minus 1 square is 1 plus 3, which is equals to square root of 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Square root of 5. This is the value of r. And what do we have to find? We have to find the equation of the tangents which are perpendicular to this line. So the given line is 3x minus y plus 4 is equals to 0. Find out the slope of this line. Slope is equals to, let it as m1. m1 is equals to minus a by b, which is equals to the value of a is 3. So minus 3 by the value of b is minus 1. Minus minus cancel, we will get 3. This is the slope of this line. Now we have to find the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent, let it as m2. So m2 is equals to minus 1 by m1, which is equals to minus 1 by the value of m1 is 3. This is the slope of the tangent. Now we know the slope of the tangent. I will write equation of the tangent in the slope form. Equation of the tangent. So y is equals to mx plus c, but I am taking here k because here we have c. So y is equals to, the slope of the line is minus 1 by 3. So minus 1 by 3 x plus k. Take LCM. So y is equals to minus x plus 3k by 3. Send this 3 this side, then we will get 3y is equals to minus x plus 3k, and send these two terms left hand side. Then we will get x plus 3y minus 3k is equals to 0. What is this? This is the equation of the tangent. But here what we have to find? We have to find the value of k. I will draw the diagram to understand it clearly. So let us consider this as the equation. Given equation 3x minus y plus 4 is equals to 0. Line equation. Now we have to find equation of the tangents which are perpendicular to this line. Let us consider this as one of the tangent and let us consider another tangent. This is another tangent. Now we have to find the equation of these two tangents. This is the center of the circle. Let it as capital C. So we have to find the center. If this line is a tangent, this line is a tangent to this circle, then the radius of the circle should be equal to the perpendicular distance from center to this line. Perpendicular distance from center to this line. These two should be equal. Clear? I will find the center of the circle. So let it as capital C. Capital C is equals to minus g comma minus f. That is equals to the value of g is 1. Means minus 1 comma the value of f is minus 1 means we will get plus 1. What is this? This is center of the circle. Minus 1 comma 1 is the center of the circle. Now find out the perpendicular distance from center to this line. This line is nothing but x plus 3y minus 3k equals to 0. So perpendicular distance d is equals to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. So d is equals to modulus of x1 value is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 3 into the value of y1 is 1 minus 3k divided by square root of x quotient. We have 1. So 1 square plus the value of y quotient is 3. So 3 square, which is equals to modulus of minus 1 plus 3 minus 3k divided by square root of 1 square value is 1 plus 3 square value is 9, which is equals to modulus of minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 minus 3k. 2 minus 3k divided by square root of 1 plus 9 is 10. What is this? This is the value of d. But the radius of the circle should be equals to the perpendicular distance to this line from the center. So we have to equal r and d. R is equals to d. What is the value of r? The value of r is square root of 5. So square root of 5 is equals to the value of d is modulus of 2 minus 3k divided by square root of 10. Bring this 10 LHS side. So root 5 into root 10 is equals to modulus of 2 minus 3k square root of 5 into 10 is 50 is equals to modulus of 2 minus 3k. Squaring on both sides will get 50 is equals to 2 minus 3k whole square. So 50 is equals to a minus b whole square formula we have to apply. 2 square value is 4 plus 3k whole square means 9k square minus 4 3 is 12. 12k. Bring this 50 or HS side. Then we will get 9k square minus 12k plus 4 minus 50 is equals to 0. 9k square minus 12k minus 46 is equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation in k. We have to find the value of k. After getting the value of k, we need to substitute that value in this equation. Then we will get the equation of the tangents to the circle. Quadratic equation in k is 9k square minus 12k minus 46 is equals to 0. Now we have to find the value of k. So I am using minus b. K is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, which is equals to minus, here in the place of b we have 12. So minus 12. Minus 12 plus or minus square root of, in the place of b we have minus 12. So minus 12 whole square minus 4 into the value of a is 9. 9 into the value of c is minus 46 divided by square 2 into the value of a is 9. So which is equals to minus into minus plus 12 plus or minus square root of minus 12 whole square is plus 144 minus 4 into 9 is 36. Minus into minus plus 36 into 46 divided by 9 into 2 is 18 is equals to 12 plus or minus square root of 144 plus we have to multiply 36 and 46. 6 6 36. 6 3 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 4 6 24. 2 4 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 14. So we will get 6561. So divided by 18 is equals to 12 plus or minus square root of 6 plus 4 is 10 and 10 8 1 divided by 18. That is equals to 12 plus or minus, we can express this as square root of 900 into 2. 900 into 2 divided by 18. This is equals to 12 plus or minus square root of 900 value is 30. 30 root 2 by 18. So that is equals to, so here we can take 6 common in the numerator. We will get then 2 plus or minus 5 root 2 divided by 18. 6 1s are 6 3s are. So finally we will get the value of k as 2 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 3. Now substitute k value in this equation. So we will get the equation of the tangents x plus 3y minus 3 into the value of k is 2 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 3 is equals to 0. 3 cancel. X plus 3y minus 2 plus or minus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Here we got two tangent equations. So let us solve another problem from this exercise. Find the equation of the tangents to a circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 3 is equals to 0, which makes an angle 45 degrees with x-axis. Solution. Equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 3 is equals to 0. We have to find the equation of the tangents to this circle. And what he has given that the tangents makes an angle 45 degrees with x-axis. From this statement, we can find the slope of the tangent. Here theta is equals to 45 degrees. Slope is equals to tan theta, which is equals to tan 45 degrees. The value of tan 45 degrees is 1. So now we know the slope of the tangent. I will write the equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent in slope format. So y is equals to mx plus k I am taking. So y is equals to, the value of m is 1. So 1 into x plus k. So y is equals to x plus k and x minus y plus k is equals to 0. This is the equation of the tangent to the circle which makes an angle 45 degrees with the x-axis. But here we don't know the value of k. We have to find the value of k. This is a tangent to this circle, which means that the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to this line should be equals to the radius. So first we have to find the radius of the circle as well as the center of the circle. So we have to compare the given equation of the circle with the general form of the circle. So 2g is equals to minus 4 and 2f is equals to minus 6 and c is equals to 3. 2 1s, 2 2s. The value of g is minus 2 and 2 1s, 2 3s. The value of f is equals to minus 3. So now the center is equals to minus g comma minus f, that is equals to the value of g minus 2. Minus into minus plus. So we will get plus 2 and minus into minus plus 3. 2 comma 3 is the center of the circle. Now find out the radius. So radius is small r is equals to square root of g square plus f square minus c, which is equals to square root of, what is the value of g? The value of g is minus 2. So minus 2 whole square. Minus 2 whole square plus, what is the value of f? F value is minus 3. Substitute that in the formula. So minus 3 whole square. Value of c is 3. So we will get minus 3. That equals to square root of minus 2 square is plus 4 plus minus 3 square is plus 9 minus 3. That equals to square root of 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 minus 3 is 10. So square root of 10. This is the value of r. Now the distance from center to this line is equals to the radius of the circle, which means that d is equals to r. Find out the value of d. d is ax1 plus by1 plus c by modulus of a square plus b square is equals to r. Now substitute the values. So here x1 y1 means 2 comma 3 and equation of the line is x minus y plus k equals to 0. So we will get 2 minus 3 plus k divided by square root of, the value of a means x quotient, here we have 1. So 1 square plus the value of b means y quotient, here we have minus 1. So minus 1 square is equals to, what is the value of r? That is 10. Square root of 10. So square root of 10. Modulus of 2 minus 3 is minus 1 plus k divided by modulus of 1 square value is 1 plus minus 1 square value is also equals to 1. That equals to square root of 10. So modulus of minus 1 plus k divided by square root of 2 is equals to square root of 10. Modulus of minus 1 plus k is equals to square root of 10 into square root of 2. So modulus of minus 1 plus k is equals to square root of 10 into square root of 2 is square root of 20. Or else we can write square root of 10 as square root of 5 into 2 into square root of 2. So this is modulus of minus 1 plus k is equals to square root of 5 into square root of 2 into square root of 2. Modulus of minus 1 plus k is equals to square root of 5 into square root of 2 into square root of 2 is 2. So here I want to remove modulus, then we have to write plus or minus symbol. So plus or minus minus 1 plus k is equals to 2 root 5. So I want to send this plus or minus symbol to RHS side, then we will get minus 1 plus k is equals to minus or plus 2 root 5. Now k is equals to, here minus 1 is there, when it comes to this side we will get plus 1. 1 minus or plus or minus, both are same. So I am writing plus or minus 2 root 5. What is this? This is the value of k. Now we need to substitute k equals to 1 plus or minus 2 root 5 in the equation of the tangent, that is nothing but x minus y plus k equals to 0. Substitute there, then we will get the answer. X minus y plus 1 plus or minus 2 root 5 is equals to 0. These are the equation of the tangents to the circle which makes 45 degrees with x-axis. Solve another problem from this exercise. Find the equation of the circle passing through minus 1, 0 and touching x plus y minus 7 equals to 0 at 3, 4. Let us draw the diagram. Circle. This is passing through a point. Let us consider that point as P minus 1, 0 and the circle touching the line x plus y minus 7 equals to 0. Touching the line x plus y minus 7 is equals to 0 at 3, 4. Let us consider this point as Q. Let the equation of the circle as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. The circle passes through the point minus 1, 0. Substitute that here. Then we will get minus 1 whole square plus the value of y is 0. So 0 square plus 2g into the value of x is minus 1 plus 2f into the value of y is 0 plus c is equals to 0. Minus 1 square value is plus 1 plus 0 plus into minus 2g plus 0 plus c is equals to 0. 1 minus 2g plus c is equals to 0. Finally, minus 2g plus c is equals to minus 1. Let it as equation 1. And the line x plus y minus 7 equals to 0 touching the circle at q 3, 4, which means that this is one of the tangent to the circle. So, tangent at 3, 4 is x plus y minus 7 is equals to 0. Let it as equation 2. Now, I want to find equation of the tangent at q 3, 4 to this equation. So, tangent equation is s1 is equals to 0. So, I will write the equation of the tangent x1 plus y y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equals to 0. Substitute x1 y1 values. x1 y1 values are nothing but 3, 4. So x into 3 plus y into 4 plus g into x plus 3 plus f into y plus 4 plus c is equals to 0. 3x plus 4y plus gx plus 3g plus fy plus 4f plus c is equals to 0. First write x terms. So I will take x common. Here we have 3 and here we have g. So 3 plus g into x, then take y common. The quotient of y, here we have 4 plus f. Now constant term 3g plus 4f plus c is equals to 0. Let it as equation 3. But equation 2 and equation 3 reflects same line. So now compare equation 2 and equation 3. So 3 plus g divided by 1 is equals to 4 plus f divided by 1 is equals to, the constant term is 3g plus 4f plus c divided by, here we have minus 7. First equate this term and this term and later equate these two. So I am equating 3 plus g by 1 is equals to 3g plus 4f plus c by minus 7. Cross multiplication. So 7 minus 7 into 3 is minus 21 and plus into minus, minus 7g is equals to 3g plus 4f plus c. So bring all this term to RHS side, then we will get 3g plus 4f plus c is equal plus c plus 7g plus 21 is equals to 0. So 3g plus 7g is 10g plus 4f plus c is equals to minus 21. Let it as equation 4. Now equate these two. 4 plus f by 1 is equals to 3g plus 4f plus c by minus 7. Again cross multiplication. So 4 into minus 7 is minus 28 plus into minus, minus 7f is equals to 3g plus 4f plus c and 3g plus 4f plus c minus 7f. I am bringing this side, we will get plus 7f is equals to minus 28. So 3g 4f plus 7f plus 11f plus c is equals to minus 28. Let it as equation 5. Now I want to solve equation 4 and equation 5. Then we will get an equation in terms of g and f. Solving equation 4 and equation 5. Equation 4 is 10g plus 4f plus c is equals to minus 21. And equation 5 is 3g plus 11f plus c is equals to minus 28. Minus, 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 minus into minus is plus. So plus c, minus c gets cancelled. 10g minus 3g is 7g. 4f minus 11f is minus 7f is equals to minus 21 plus 28 is plus 7. And I want to take 7 common from here. Then we will get g minus f is equals to 7. 7 ones 7. So finally we will get an equation in g. G minus f is equals to 1. Let it as equation 6. Now solve equation 4 and equation 1. Solving equation 4 and equation 1. Equation 4 is 10g plus 4f plus c is equals to minus 21 and equation 1 is minus 2g. There is no f term, 0 plus c is equals to minus 1. Again minus, minus into minus plus, minus, minus, minus into minus plus, plus c, minus c gets cancelled. 10g plus 2g is 12g and plus 4f is equals to minus 21 plus 1 is minus 20. Let it as equation 7. Now we have to solve equation 7 and equation 6. So here to solve equation 7 and equation 6, I want to equate any one of the quotient, either g's quotient or f's quotient. I want to make equal. So I want to make f quotient equal. So I want to multiply this total equation, 6th equation, by 4. So solving equation 6 and equation 7. Equation 6 multiply by 4. 4 into g minus f is equals to 1. That is equals to 4g minus 4f is equals to 4. And equation 7 is 12g plus 4f is equals to minus 20. Now we have to add these two equations. So plus 4g plus 12g is plus 16g minus 4f plus 4f gets cancelled, which is equals to 4 minus 20 is minus 16. So 16 ones 16. G is equals to minus 1. Substitute G is equals to minus 1 in equation 6. Equation 6 is G minus F is equals to 1. G value is minus 1 minus F is equals to 1 minus F is equals to 1 plus 1 minus F is equals to 2 and F is equals to minus 2. Now we need to substitute G value in equation 1 to get the value of C. So minus 2 into the value of G is minus 1 plus C is equals to minus 1 minus into minus plus 2 plus C is equals to minus 1. C is equals to minus 1 minus 2. Finally the value of C is minus 3. Now we know the value of C, value of G, value of F. Just we need to substitute these three values in the equation of the circle. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0 is the equation of the circle. Substitute values x square plus y square plus 2 into the value of g is minus 1 into x plus 2 into the value of f is minus 2 into y minus 3 is equals to 0. Simplify. X square plus y square plus into minus 2x plus into minus 4y minus 3 is equals to 0. What is this? This is the equation of the required circle. Let us solve another problem. The question is, show that x plus y plus 1 equals to 0 touches the circle x square plus y square minus 3x plus 7y plus 14 equals to 0 and find its point of contact. Solution. Equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 3x plus 7y plus 14 is equals to 0. From this I want to find the value of GFC. So 2g is equals to minus 3, then g is equals to minus 3 by 2, 2f is equals to 7 and f is equals to 7 by 2. The value of c is 14. Find the center and radius of the circle. Center is equals to minus g comma minus f, that is equals to plus 3 by 2 comma minus 7 by 2. Find out the radius. R is equals to square root of g square plus f square minus c. Substitute g value, f value, c value in the formula. What is the value of g? G value is minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 whole square plus the value of f is 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 whole square minus the value of c is 14, which is equals to square root of minus 3 square is 9, 9 by 2 square value is 4 plus 7 square is 49 by 2 square is 4 minus 14, which is equals to square root of 9 plus 49. We will get 58. 58 by 4 minus 14. So 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 2 9s are, which is equals to square root of 29 by 2 minus 14. Now LCM, which is square root of 29 minus 14 into 2 is 28 divided by 2. Finally, the value of r is equals to 29 minus 28 is 1. So, we will get square root of 1 by 2. We can write this as 1 by square root of 2. We have to prove that the line x plus y plus 1 equals to 0 touches the circle, which means that the perpendicular distance from center to this line is equals to the radius. So we have to find the perpendicular distance from center to this line, that is d. D is equals to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. Here the line is x plus y plus 1 equals to 0 and the point x1 y1 is 3 by 2 comma minus 7 by 2. So that equals to modulus of 3 by 2 minus 7 by 2 plus 1 by square root of the value of a means x quotient, that is 1 square plus the value of b means y quotient, that is also 1 square is equals to modulus of 3 minus 7 minus 4 by 2 plus 1 by square root of 1 square value is 1 plus again 1 square value is 1. 2 1s, 2 2s, which is equals to modulus of minus 2 plus 1 by square root of 1 plus 1 is 2, that equals to modulus of minus 1 by square root of 2. Modulus of minus 1 value is plus 1 by square root of 2. What is this? This is the value of d and we have the value of r as 1 by root 2. if you observe the value of r and value of d are equal. Therefore, r is equals to d. If r is equals to d, we can say that x plus y plus 1 is equals to 0 touches the circle. X square plus y square minus 3x plus 7y plus 14 is equals to 0. Next, what we have to find? We have to find the point of contact. Let the point of contact as px1 comma y1. px1 y1 is the point of contact, then the equation of the tangent at this point to the general form of the circle is x1 plus g into x plus y1 plus f into y plus gx1 plus fy1 plus c is equals to 0. Here substitute g value, f value and c value. If you substitute these values, you will get an equation of the tangent. x1 plus the value of g is minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 into x plus y1 plus f value is 7 by 2 into y plus g is minus 3 by 2 x1 plus f is 7 by 2 y1 plus the value of c is 14 is equals to 0. So x1 minus 3 by 2 will get x1 minus 3 by 2 into x plus y1 plus 7 by 2 y plus minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 plus 14 is equals to 0. Let it as equation 2 and this as equation 1. Now, equation 1 and equation 2 are reflecting the same line. So, hence we have to compare these two equations. Comparing equation 1 and equation 2. So, x coefficient of equation 2 is x1 minus 3 by 2 by x coefficient here is 1. That is equals to y1 plus 7 by 2 by the coefficient of y is 1 is equals to here constant term minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 plus 14 divided by 1. Now equating this and this, x1 minus 3 by 2 is equals to minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 plus 14. So bring this term to right hand side. We'll get minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 and minus x1 is equals to constant term to left hand side, means we'll get minus 3 by 2 minus 14. So x minus 3 by 2 x1 minus x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 is equals to LCM is 2 minus 3 minus 28. So minus 2 x1 minus 3 x1. Finally, we will get minus 5 x1 by 2 plus 7 by 2 y1 is equals to minus 31 by 2. LCM is 2. We will get minus 5 x1 plus 7 y1 by 2 is equals to minus 31 by 2. 2 cancel. Finally, the equation is minus 5 x1 plus 7 y1 is equals to minus 31. Taking minus common, we will get 5 x1 minus 7 y1 is equals to 31. Let it as equation 3. Now equating these two, y1 plus 7 by 2 is equals to minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 plus 14. Bring x y term to RHS side and constant to left side. Minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 7 by 2 y1 minus y1 is equals to 7 by 2 minus 14 minus 3 by 2 x1 plus 2 into y1 is 2 y1. 7 y1 minus 2 y1 is 5 y1 by 2 is equals to 7 minus 28 by 2. LCM is 2. So we will get minus 3 x1 plus 5 y1 is equals to 7 minus 28 is minus 21 by 2. 2 cancel and taking minus common we will get 3x1 minus 5y1 is equals to 21. Let it as equation 4. Now we have to solve equation 3 and equation 4 to get the value of x1 and value of y1. Solving equation 3 and equation 4. To solve equation 3 and equation 4, we have to equal either x1 quotient or y1 quotient. I want to equal x1 quotient in both the equations. So, multiplying equation 3 by 3. 3 into 5x1 minus 7y1 is equals to 31 and multiplying equation 4 by 5. 5 into 3x1 minus 5y1 is equals to 21. So this is 5 3 is 15, 15x1 minus 7 3 is 21, y1 is equals to 93 and this equation will become 15x1 minus 25y1 is equals to 105 and subtracting minus into minus plus 15x1 minus 15x1 gets cancelled, minus 21y1 plus 25y1. So we will get 4y1 is equals to minus 105 plus 93 means we have to subtract. So if you subtract 93 from 105, we will get 12, that is minus 12. So 4 ones, 4 threes. The value of y1 is minus 3. Now substitute y1 is equals to minus 3 either in equation 3 or in equation 4. I will substitute in equation 4. Equation 4 is 3x1 minus 5y1 is equals to 21. So 3x1 minus 5 into minus 3 is equals to 21. 3x1 minus into minus plus 5 3 is 15 is equals to 21. 3x1 is equals to 21 minus 15. Then 3x1 is equals to 6. 3 ones 3 2. So x1 is equals to 2. Therefore, the point of contact is equals to x1 comma y1 which is equals to 2 comma minus 3.